Okay, muchachos, this video we're going to talk about the personal awe. And in some sentences, it makes sense in English to have this awe, and in others, it doesn't. But in Spanish, you always have it, okay? So whenever you have whenever a person is the object, whenever a person is the object, you need the personal awe. Okay, for example, we talked about this when we did the verb gustar, where you said like, a mí me gusta, whatever it is. And we talked about how this means like whatever it is pleasing to me. Remember the a means to? So some of these, it makes sense. Like, give these to her. Like, let's say give the flowers to her. Da las flores a ella. So here's my person. That's the object. I need that personal awe there. But in English, it translates, give the flowers to her. So it makes sense. But there's going to be other sentences when we have a person as the direct object, where when you translate it to English, it doesn't really, it kind of gets lost. So let's say, él invitó a Marta. So in Spanish, in English, we say he invited Marta, and this kind of gets lost when we say it in English. We don't really have a separate word for that. So remember, there's sometimes it'll translate to the word to, and then other times it just kind of goes away. But in Spanish, anytime you have a person that's an object of a sentence, it needs that personal awe. Okay? All right.